Hey Pisces, how you guys doing? I hope you all are well and life is treating you well. So at this time, Pisces, what I am hearing is life is about to get exceptionally good for you. Your hard work is paying off. Don't give up just yet, is what Spirit is saying. You're more closer to your end goal than you even realize. A lot of you are thinking of moving or have just moved. I'm hearing cleanse your space. So if you just moved, make sure you're cleansing your space. If you're about to move, before you move your furnishings in, if you have the opportunity, cleanse the space. And I'm not just talking like cleaning it down. I'm talking like, oh, I'm hearing Florida water. So put some Florida water in your mop water, put Florida water, in your cleansing products, so that way you're also lifting the vibration, smoke it out. If you don't have the luxury to wait and to get in there and you got to move your stuff in there, before you unpack, cleanse your space, right? Open up the windows and all of that. Cleanse your mind, body, and spirit under this full moon too. Release what is no longer serving you, Pisces. Your intuition is being heightened over these next few weeks. I'm hearing trust it and trust your instincts. They're saying let down your guard and lean more into your discernment. Some of you are kind of like overly paranoid at this time and it's not serving you well, right? Also, some of you, there's some things that have come to an end or will be coming to an end. Work on releasing it. I'm hearing don't dwell in it too much, because for some of you, you saw this coming. For others of you, you kind of wanted this to happen anyway. It's not to be the one to let people down, right? Okay, Pisces? So if this is you, then, and you're the one that was like secretly, oh God, I just want this to end, whatever it is, and it's now come to an end, don't play victim when you kind of asked for this to end, right? You understand what I mean? You weren't happy in whatever the situation is that is being highlighted at this time. I'm also hearing there's a need for you to look around you and see what, you have so much things to be grateful for. So even if you're going through the storm, always look around you and hold gratitude. That way, it's also a good way for you to take your mind off of your current situation. Always remember too, Pisces, a storm does not, a storm eventually runs out of rain, right? So this is not a death sentence, okay? But just know that this too shall pass, and you're being asked to take care of your needs and to make sure that you're really living in your truth too, Pisces, right? Do what's best for you. It's now a time for you to live life on your terms and what's best for you. A lot of us grew up doing things that our parents wanted for us, but Spirit is saying now it's time for you to do what's right for you. If you're not hurting anybody and you're not hurting yourself, it is okay to live life and follow the terms and conditions that you want to go by, right? So there's that need there. There's your creative juices are high at this time, Pisces. So creatively, you can create, manifest, use your creativity as an outlet too, is what I'm picking up for you guys. But some of you definitely need to learn the need to let go of the need to be right, as well as to make sure that, you're taking accountability in this life. And a lot of people struggle with taking accountability, thinking that taking accountability means, I'm a bad person. No, it's actually the opposite. Taking accountability and taking the necessary steps to ensure that you don't repeat whatever it is that you've done again is actually very, very strong. And that makes you a person that is really wanting to live life with good intentions, right? Failure to take accountability, that means that shows others that you have a lot to learn, right? And that you're just too stuck up in your ego. So take accountability where it calls to. There's nothing wrong with that. It makes you a better person. And sometimes, depending on the situation, the bigger person. So there's that. There's a need also for you guys to make sure that you're not overdoing it when it comes to your intake of salt and sweet and savory stuffs at this time. Some of you, it could trigger some type of gastro issue or intestinal issue for you. So be mindful of that. Make sure you're drinking a lot more warm fluids than you are room temperature to hot than you are cold, right? In the morning times, they're saying like say a prayer before you jump up out of your bed. But money is looking good. If I were to say anything about your money, is just to make sure that you're not out there, just blowing the pop stand and then having regrets later. So be mindful of how you're circulating your money. But overall, you're looking good. Love life, for some of you, well, it is what it is, right? And better is coming. If you've just broken up with somebody, take the time out to nurture yourself before you jump into another situation. Also, Spirit is saying you can date. Like, you don't have to lock yourself down. You can date and not commit to anything when the time comes in for you guys. But overall, Pisces, that's your messages that I have for you guys today. Be good to yourselves until the next time.